So I was held for 3 years as a child sex slave. I was raped and tortured every day by a man named Paul Belt. My mother gave me to him. And what I had to do is leave the country. I live in Florida. I was a rape crisis counselor, but I couldn't do that anymore because there's too many of us. There's tens of millions of souls who are trying to recover from child sex abuse and rape. It's 1 in 3 girls, 1 in 6 boys. And so I'm writing a book. I came to Costa Rica because it is a sacred land. It's a place where they see the divinity of God in your eyes and others' eyes, and it's beautiful and pure, pura vida. But I want to read a little bit of what I do. So I created something called God Spotting based on Navy SEAL training, brain spotting, pulse cell attunements, and then my ability to work with angels and guides as a result of a near-death experience. So I just want to read to you a part of what happens after a session of God spotting. And that's what I created. That's what I do to help heal CPTSD, trauma, child sex abuse, rape. We have to talk about these things in CBT, but this gets deeper. It just goes directly to your chakras and where your body keeps the score, and then it helps to move it out so you can make a choice to be something other than afraid, to feel fear or unsafe or traumatized or harmed. It helps you to move all of that out of your body so that you can co-create a new earth during the chaos of patriarchy dying. So this is how we do it. At the end of a session, we close carefully. The person is brought back to their grounding resource. We check in with the body. We make sure the nervous system is regulated enough to move back into the world. We then process the experience. We bring in first what the client experienced, and then I bring in what the creator and the light beings told or showed me, and we discuss meanings, downloads, applications, and how to co-create from the desires that help lift a growing conscious collective. This closing process is not optional. It holds the energy of gratitude, being at one with God and all that is, and usually ends with the client leaving feeling loved, seen, and filled with the energy of the Creator or Christ consciousness. God spotting is rewiring the body, mind, and soul in your infinite divine knowing. The closing is as important as the opening. I make sure that all of my clients leave feeling safe, seen, loved, healed by source, and vibrating in high frequency. And that's the frequency of God, of our creator. It's available to us now during human conscious evolution. That's why the oligarchs, the billionaires, the pedos, the rapists are making their last stab to continue to enslave women and children, because it's done. We're done. You are free, you are free, you are free. Remember about my book and my ability to do God spotting. I will share it with energy healers. I will share it with anybody who works with the higher good, as an expression of God. I died and I came back in. I agreed to do this. I agreed to help heal child sex abuse victims and victims of rape. I agreed to help end it too, because it can't happen on my watch. I was tortured by too many white men. And all over the world, girls and children are tortured by men. And this has to end. We have to bring it down. Not only is patriarchy dying, but we have to be prepared during the chaos to be calm. And you can use this tool, God spotting or brain spotting. It will help you to rewire your brain in the truth of your divinity. God spotting with Elizabeth.